Welcome back to the Hobbit Hikers adventure in Costa Rica. The Hobbit Hikers are currently touring a chocolate and coffee farm. In the previous vlog, we did the chocolate part. Now we're at the coffee part. The vibes weren't super high because we were really still sad that our plans all had to change. But, you know, take the Hobbit Hikers to a sensory bin and we love it. These are all coffee beans that are in different stages of fermenting. And then there was this giant shake weight, and I was like, I'm gonna pick that up. I could barely pick this bitch up. I couldn't even make it move. And then, of course, as soon as I put it down, our guide, Yvonne, was like, let me just pick it up and do it real fast and easy. No big deal, look at him, one hand. And then Janelle, the bad bitch, she's like, I got this. We kept seeing fruit everywhere because, you know, it's literally a fruit and vegetable and coffee and chocolate bean, cacao bean. And we were like, we want some of that star fruit. So Yvonne just walked off the path and cut one off a tree with a knife he had in his bag. This was so much sweeter than the starfruit we had earlier. It was delicious, actually. It's kind of like the cross between a pear and something else, like the texture of a pear, a little bit of an orange flavor. While we were on the chocolate tour, I had my binoculars out because I just knew we were going to see a sloth. And look what we found. This is a girl sloth because you see that tiny little thing? That's a baby arm. That's a sloth with her baby. You can see its little baby face sticking out. Oh my God, it's so cute. I can't stand it. I love a sloth. I love them so much. Once we learned about how coffee beans are grown and how they go through a fermentation stage, then we got to watch the different kinds of beans be roasted, dark roast, light roast, all of those things, espresso roast. And the difference between a light roast and a dark roast is like 2 minutes, so you gotta be careful or you're gonna burn the shit out of them. Once they were roasted, we had some coffee made right in front of our eyes and it smelled so good. Then it started to rain and I noticed a hummingbird. That is a rufous-tailed hummingbird and it was taking a little shelter underneath the little patio because of all the rain. But we are in a rainforest and you know, it does rain. After the tour was over, we went to the actual little chocolate area and our guide, Dee Dee, he had plenty of chocolate samples for us. And I'm usually not a big fan of white chocolate. It's just too sickly sweet for me. But because it's made here, it's rich and delicious and it doesn't taste like plain white chocolate. We also got to try different kinds of coffee. I already have been here before and my favorite one is the honey coffee. Delicious. I sat outside to enjoy my coffee where I saw this guy. He is a russet-naped wood rail and he was amazing. Look at him go.